Good morning! Have you been using one of these things wrong? Today I'm going to teach you how I make my coffees, my lattes, cappuccinos, flat whites, whatever you want. About a year ago, I stumbled on a chef steps video with James Hoffman explaining how to properly use a moka pot. And I realized I've been using mine wrong. First step, we're gonna boil some water in this gorgeous tiny pot. We are boiling. You always wanna make sure to start with a clean mokapot. Then into the chamber, you wanna pour your water. Typically you would wanna fill it the whole way, but I'm just one person and it's too much coffee. If you were to fill it the whole way, you just wanna make sure that it's under this little steam release valve. Also, side note, the handle broke off about, well, over 2 years ago on a camping trip. I guess it just adds to the character, a little bit of danger. I need to grab it with a cloth because it's boiling hot. So, Bialetti, if you're watching this, I need a new moka pot. And we need our coffee. My little coffee spoon. Whatever amount of water you put into the chamber in the bottom, it'll sort of correspond to how much you put. Look, I don't know if this is technically right. This is what I do. I'm going about that full. Pop her in. But, ooh, it's hot, it's hot. Just use a dish towel. I put mine to medium. The important thing is to have the lid open so that you can see what's going on and you can watch it. And as soon as the coffee starts to come through the top chamber, you can cut the heat, let it pour smoothly. We don't want to sputter. So while that's on, heat up my oat milk or whatever milk you use. Put that on medium. Here we go. Turn that off. Once your coffee has poured into the top chamber, you don't want to keep it in here for too long. Apparently it does something to the taste. So I got my little espresso shot there. Milk is at a good temperature, so we're gonna pour it into this bodum, which you can also make coffee in, but we're gonna be frothing milk in it today. And I know there's other ways to froth milk, but this is how I do it. So you just wanna put her in, and then you don't wanna go too deep into the milk, but pump it. When it's almost doubled in size, that's when I stop. Want to give it a good swirl. And then this part is admittedly not necessary. I found this little milk steaming jug for an espresso machine at a thrift store and I thought, I need that to add another step to my coffee routine. You can see the air bubbles in here and you just want to give it a good tap. That sort of consistency. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make latte art here, but I'll give it my best shot. Woo! Now if that ain't the most perfect rosetta you've ever seen. And there you have it. My latte cappuccino coffee ritual.